It is 10:46 and Fortnite has gone into maintenance. It's truly kind of sad. This season is what got me into the game and got me and my brother back together and really reignited my joy for gaming in a way. I don't know if it was the Mad Max cars and the Nitro Dome. I will not call it the Nitro Dome. The bosses were fun to fight and the cars were badass. And the car mods were a great touch, but the Cadillac of weapons used this season were by far the Nitro Fist and the sweet baby Magneto gloves. I ended this season with the 15% win ratio, mostly in thanks to these weapons. Nothing felt better than blasting into the air with the Nitro Fist and then raining down hellfire with the Magneto gloves. Had homies looking up to the sky like Willem Dafoe. The amount of times I ran down other players with the cars is insane. And I know it was definitely annoying, but it wasn't my problem. I mean, it wasn't like I'd get out of the car and get killed by another car and then bitch about not having a car. Like, gee, you had a car. I never had an issue when I had a car, except for when it was time to boogie. This abomination of a creation known as the Boogie Bomb had to have been one of the most infuriating weapons to encounter this season. Nothing like going to run someone over and then next thing you're hitting the disco crip walk while someone murks you. This was foul. But I couldn't help but say let's boogie during it all. This season really encouraged playing with friends, and that's mostly why I have to give this season praise. My brother and I have played fairly consistently together all through this season. My wife got into this season with me as well. This was my aha season for me. Not only was the Mad Max shit cool, you also had Metallica infiltrating the game with a ton of songs for Festival, along with a battle pass for Festival featuring Metallica. I mean, how freaking cool is that? Plus, they had a racetrack in Rocket Racing, which to this day is the best track in Rocket Racing. You can fight me. And what's that? Metal isn't your thing?
You don't like art? Come on now. You play video games?
Fine, there was a Pirates of the Caribbean mini pass as well, which had a good amount of fun-ass quests to grind through, plus you get Captain Jack Sparrow with his hilarious run and his handy jar of dirt. Most of you were wrong. This season slapped and was made to have fun with. Allow yourself to have fun. Comparison is the thief of joy. This season seemed to have been something fresh and new for Fortnite, and as a new player, I get my opinions don't mean much, but I'm now a forever player, so take that for what you will. I'll always look back on this season fondly, but it's time for it to come to an end and ride off into the sunset.